Hey, and what's up to all my fellow peacemakers out there? Welcome back to AJ Today. And today's topic for this vlog is going to be stress. I know that recently there has been a lot of talk on the internet and at least on Twitter that I've seen, especially, of people just being stressed out about simple things. Video games, homework, things like that. But when you find yourself stressing out over little things, then it eventually compiles into bigger things. And it grows so large that you find yourself shutting down. You find your mind, your body, your spirit, everything about you starts to get different. It's almost like you have a dark cloud over your mind and you can't think clearly. After I had my son, I actually went through a little depression. And I was stressed out during my pregnancy because I was a manager at one of the restaurants that I was working at. And by my body changing and adjusting to the baby and things like that, things became extremely, extremely stressful. So much so that I did have to leave that position. I did not want to, but for the sake of my mental and my baby's, physical safety, I wanted to make sure that we were going to be okay. So that is why I decided to just exit out altogether. After I had my son, I had to deal with a little bit of postpartum depression. It lasted for about 6 months, and where you just feel like you're just in a funk all the time, like you're always sad. You're very pessimistic about things. You don't want to be around people. And honestly, that is not my personality. What you see here is me all day. I'm always chipper, usually. I'm always smiling and happy. But at that moment, it was just really, really hard for me to come back to myself because I was just stressed out. I felt like every time I heard him cry, that I was doing something wrong. And later, right now I'm fine. I'm fantastic. I feel so much better. But there is a certain point to where stress and depression can compile on you. And for some people, if you're not strong mentally and physically, even spiritually has a lot to do with it. But you'll wind up ending it all. You wind up taking your own life. And I can easily see how somebody could do that. Especially in that state of mind. I vowed to myself to always make sure that I never get stressed out. Always try to deal with things as they come, and understanding that you cannot control everything. You cannot control every outcome that happens in life. You don't even know if tomorrow is promised to you. So all you can do is just live in the moment and do the right thing. There's a gauge inside your body that tells you whether you're doing something right or you're doing something wrong. You need to listen to that gauge. I have. And 9 times out of 10, my karma is great most of the time because of the way I treat people, the way I go about my day. Stress is a very powerful thing, and I want you guys to make sure that you're taking the time out that you need to just relax. Especially like YouTubers out here, you feel like, oh, I have to beat the score. Oh, I have to please all my fans and all my subscribers. No, you don't. Your health is more important than any of us out here. If you're not healthy and you're not here, then who are we going to watch? You know what I mean? So, with that being said, guys, and everybody, doesn't matter what walk of life you're in, I'm a server, so we have our own stresses as well. Hey, I need to get to this table on time. Oh my God, I just got 3 tables at one time. What am I going to do about it? Or if you're a doctor, I have to save this patient. Or if you're a nurse, I have to make sure this patient is getting the right medication. Everybody has their own stresses in life, but it is how you deal with them that can make and break you. And if you need to talk to someone, find a friend or find an organization that would definitely help you through it, though you don't have to go through that stuff. There was a recent live stream that went on that featured Poise. There was Christine. She was actually the first one that actually started this live stream, and she invited everybody to come over. It was Poise, it was Tatsu Boy, it was Poise's wife, Teacup, she's a really, really wonderful person, and Koi Kenshin, and a couple of other people that came by and was just on the stream, and we were talking about stress and how to not do that and things like that, and just, they streamed for like 6 hours just playing different video games and stuff like that. It was awesome. So if there's a way, just find a way to deal with your stress. If that means you take some time off from work, whatever you do that. Spend time with family. Concentrate on you to make yourself better so that you can be the best person that you can be out here for your family and for all the people that count on you. That's very important. I want all of you all to have a beautifully blessed day. That was just something that was on my mind, and I just wanted to kind of share, especially after I watched that live stream and just dealing with different situations in my own personal life and with my friends, trying to help them through their situations and things like that. So it's just really important, guys, that if you need help, get it. Otherwise, it could be very detrimental. Okay? All right. So with that, y'all have a beautiful, blessed day again. All my peacemakers, know that I love you, and I wish